feel like Beyonce, I'm finna upgrade you. Damn good, put in work on you. Buy you new things, put some on you. Brand new, with the brand new. I could change your whole life. Listen, baby, put that on ice. We get by. I be the virgin, her friends always off. I'm finna treat you like fab. Go ahead and throw it in the bag. Throw your whole closet out. We don't need it in the house. If the can't hang, the beat don't bend. If the can't hang, the beat don't bend. If the can't hang, the beat don't bend. If the can't hang, the beat don't bang. I'm finna go. She want me to treat her like.
Wake up, get your in my makeup, get your fake blood, fake tough. Put your up for the princess. Rates up, jigs up, put your up, get your put your up. They that's tough. Pay up, get your rates up for the princess.
But bullshit me, she freaky. Dalai Lama, don't she cooler than a fan, but she get hotter than a sauna. Take a trip out to Japan and I. Donna Benihana, I'm the new hip hop Madonna. I'm the new hip hop Madonna. I'm the Grace Jones. I don't know what type of they own. I'm like Carrie Bradshaw with a back brace on. I've been carrying you not for way too long. I'm a black stack. All beef gets smoked. I'm a real fly. You and coach. I'm a real very close. She was talking on the net. She want to approach though. I got these. You a ghost. You.
And in the locker room, each guy has been going over, "Hi, thanks for tuning in." So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. Holiday in the backcourt. To his side is White. And in the front court, Brown and Tatum. And it's Porzingis in at the 5 down low. And for the Knicks, Bridges out there with Jalen Brunson. Then there's Towns. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Hart in at the 4-man position.
And forget those threes. Cat, get the easy one.
Instead, it seems like the key matchup tonight is down inside in the paint.
Oh, yeah, Kevin. Expect this one to be really physical. If either team backs down, they can just get run over tonight, but I don't expect that to happen. It's going to be a slugfest.
We love those kind of games. They're a lot of fun.
Well, you aren't kidding.
And it's crucial that Anunoby knocks down that jumper, showing how skilled he is from the perimeter.
Outside Tatum lets the 3 fly. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
New York with the ball. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, earlier I spoke with Tom Thibodeau. Coach said they want to force Jason Tatum to uncomfortable spots on the floor. Now, they recognize those spots are few and far between, but Coach wants to keep Tatum out of the paint specifically. If his team can do that and force Tatum to shoot more from outside, they feel relatively good about their chances. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Brunson the pass to Bridges. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
That one on White.
Physical play from Bridges under the hoop, making sure to win that foul call.
Both free throws good from Bridges. And talking about the Knicks, GA, do you feel they took a step forward last season?
I do. I mean, losing in 7 in the conference semis with all the injuries they had, that really kind of set them back. They ended that game 7 with the Pacers missing 4 of their starting 5. So no doubt expectations will be high.
For Boston, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Bridges with the steal. And here we go, the fast break. Brunson's got it. Good on the bucket.
Tremendous effort getting the steal, then getting the ball up the court.
And for a coach, you always appreciate when you're able to turn a stop into a score.
Here's White. His 3-pointers off the mark. The Knicks have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. And the rejection by Tatum.
And look at Tatum turning up the defensive intensity, outworking the shooter.
Boston is gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Holiday the pass to Brown. That 3 off the mark. New York's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Anunoby has the open look. Off target from three-point range.
I can't believe he missed that three. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving him.
And great to see Porzingis share the ball. A great decision from the Latvian.
And here is Bridges, following the three-pointer by Derek White. Tries it from 9. That one a little long. Boston's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Up top, Brown. Knocked loose. Outside, White. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Now, here's Bridges. Pass to Hart. Towns, high post. He's against Porzingis. And it goes down 2 points. Towns has got his second basket of the game.
And I'll tell you, offense comes really easy to Big Cat.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Achua, he's checked in for New York. Miles McBride comes in for Bridges. Al Horford's checked in for the Celtics. Celtics have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Holiday gets the bucket.
Able to absorb contact. Holiday is not someone that is prone to lose focus on these tough takes.
And one of the most respected players in the NBA is Drew Holiday.
Yeah, Kevin, he's a 3-time Teammate of the Year award winner. He's also a Sportsmanship Award winner. He is a pro's pro. Terrific finish there from Brown. He goes up strong and absorbs the contact.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Now, here's Hart. Still scoreless. Towns sets the pick for Hart. A three-pointer is right on target.
You can't afford to let Hart get going from deep. He's ready to shoot it when given the opportunity.
And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That's his first foul. And here we go with the coach's challenge. Not surprised in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the
ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Now here's Payne. Pass to McBride. Towns a screen on White. From 11 feet away, McBride's shot is off. Celtics have gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. Porzingis passes to Holiday. Wants to get it to Brown and does. And the turnover again by Boston. And so here is New York. They trail by 1. Payne in the post, guarded by Holiday. So they take the lead.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
Out to Bridges. And stolen by White. 6-second difference between the shot. And it's a great finish!
Oh, my. My goodness. Brown with the massive throwdown.
And it's Towns with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. shot. That one misses. Nice D from Porzingis. Here's Holiday. The teardrop falls in.
Great touch there. It's just so tough to defend a floater like that.
1 second left. He can't hit that time. And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. Celtics lead by 3. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, but it's hard to keep that kind of intensity for the entire game. But if they can come close to that, they'll be in a great spot.
GA, these Boston Celtics are unquestionably a top-tier offensive unit.
Stupendous shooting, excellent instincts with the ball. Yeah, they are a model offense in many ways, making it tough for many teams to keep up with them.
We've got Mikal Bridges. Robinson is out there with Precious Achiuwa. Then there's Miles McBride. And it's Payne in at the point guard. There the group New York will start the second. Such a wide open look. Payne's got 5 points so far.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
And that passing ability really helps separate Tatum from so many others because the defense has to focus on his ability to score.
Here's Hauser. Here's Pritchard. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Celtics can beat you in a number of ways. Point guard Jrue Holiday said, we can play small and big. We have great bench players who come in and change the game at any time and could start on other teams. And we have a hunger. Kevin, they're going to be a problem for a long time.
Agree. They are stacked, DA, for sure.
Oh, you got to feel for a guy getting dunked on like that. I mean, he's got no shot to stop that unless maybe he can pick up another foot somewhere.
Now, here's Horford. No scoring in this one. Pass to Tatum. Tatum gets it inside.
And there's the frame being put to use by Tatum. He knows he's dangerous down low.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Both teams will make substitutions. Towns finds Achiuwa. Here's Golick. Jason Tatum grabs the board. Boston leading by 6.
And you watch Jason Tatum, year to year, he is a model of consistency across the board. The numbers are pretty similar, and the effort never wanes.
Anunoby, and the layup's good off the glass. Anunoby's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some latent defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Here's Holiday. That one falls. Holiday's got the lead back up to 6 now for the Celtics.
Too bad you don't get points for degree of difficulty. Holiday showing how to handle some tight interior defense.
Now, here's Achiuwa. And it's Towns missing. Porzingis against Bridges. Porzingis passes to Hauser. It's good from long range. And the Celtics lead by 9.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
Yeah, when there's been an open man, he's found him. And you love to see a guy dishing it like this. Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
Tatum taking it in, and the dunk by Tatum.
And how about that show of confidence from Tatum? He really excels at playing above the rim and taking that one home.
Here's Kolek. Nothing on the board. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And it's Porzingis with the ball. He'll bring it up for Boston. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. Pass to Hauser. Jacks up a 3. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Of the two offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
Well, I think it's because they're calling sets that really match up well with their personnel.
Now, here's Anunoby. Bucket is good. 1:52 left here in the second. Bridges against Holiday. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. As a coach, what were some of your favorite parts, Stan, of life on the road?
Well, Kevin, we get treated really well on the road in the NBA. I mean, you travel on great charters. People take care of your bags. We stay in great hotels. But my favorite part of being on the road was when we were on our way home. Easier to win at home, family at home. That was the favorite part of it.
How about the bonding experience that a lot of coaches talk about when you're out there kind of alone against the forces, just you and your team?
Well, I definitely think players bond on trips like that because they're not going in different directions. They team to spend time together. I don't think any of them ever wanted to spend time with me.
Now, here's Anunoby. 6 points for him, 6 to shoot. Brunson kicks to Towns. No good on the 3.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Well, Brown is always looking to score, but he's far from a selfish player, and he will move the ball, too.
Brunson the pass to Robinson. Robinson a screen on Brown. The kick out to Towns. Here's McBride. Light covering. Towns wide open. Off target with his 3. Boston leading by 13. The deep 3 from Porzingis. It's hauled in by Karl-Anthony Towns. There's the triple. And McBride gets it to go. McBride's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Trade, good.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And last season, 86% from the line. So he's always had that calm presence at the line no matter the situation.
Josh Hart, he's checked in for Robinson. Boston also with the sub. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Torrey Craig. And there it is for him.
And how about the burst there of speed from Holiday on the drive, zipping in before the D can rotate.
Here's Brunson. Rebounded by the Celtics. Porzingis has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. There's the lob to Brown. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And so we conclude the first half. Celtics out in front. They lead by 13. A chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, guys. Here with Jason Tatum. You have been rolling early. How did you get in that rhythm?
Just staying aggressive. Just continue to get in the gym and see something go in. It feels good to see him go in early, and so good to have us have a good start. Hopefully we keep it up.
Yeah, it was flowing great in that first half, Jay. Thanks very much. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. An exceptional performance from Jrue Holiday.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. 13-point lead. Well, Greg, the Knicks have certainly brought hope back to the city of New York.
And it's been fun to watch. The fans are rallying behind this team, and it's not just because they're winning, it's the way they're winning. They play with heart and hustle.
On the court for the Celtics, White in at shooting guard, with Brown playing small forward. The post pair, Tatum and Porzingis. And it's Holiday in at the 1. And for the Knicks, they're shooting just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. Outside, Towns. Towns, a screen on Tatum. Bridges, no one around him. And a miss there on the triple.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
Here's Tatum. Rebounded by Hart.
Not really what we expected. You know he wants that one back.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, thank you. OG Anunoby has become a great complementary offensive weapon. Coach Tom Thibodeau says he's got a really good feel for it. He's very unique in that sense. He knows how to read defenses and how to attack. Kevin, his acquisition has taken this team to another level at both ends of the court. Back to you.
D.A., it's been phenomenal. No question about that whatsoever. Thank you so much. Knicks trail by 13. Here's Towns. Porzingis with the rebound. Porzingis has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So accurate. Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
I'll tell you what, don't sleep on Tatum. He has some ups, and I love seeing him trying to electrify the crowd.
And Stan, as he enters his prime, Jason Tatum is shooting to become the face of the NBA.
Yeah, and Kevin, he knows winning is the key. For a star player on a great team, learning that balance, when to take over and when to set up your teammates, is a big part of it.
And Greg, we were talking Jaylen Brown making the 2023 All-NBA second team. That was big for him, wasn't it?
Yeah, Kevin, it made Jaylen eligible for the Supermax, signing for that 5-year extension in July of 23. At the time, the largest contract in NBA history.
And Derek White picks up the foul. And that'll be his third foul so far.
First team foul.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Towns sets the pick for Brunson. A three-pointer off the mark. Boston leading by 14. Brown outside. The kick out to Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
Well, you know Jason Tatum can score, and that's exactly what he's done thus far.
On deep, Brunson. Brunson with another miss. Boston has gone 5 of 9 when they put up the three-point shot tonight. Brown outside. Outside, White. On the wing, Holiday. Hits the three-point bomb. Holiday's got 14 points for the game.
And I love Holiday's shot selection. Fantastic at realizing when he should shoot off the catch.
Jaylen Brown with the rebound. The Celtics have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. And there's the drive. Good on the shot. 6 points for him.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends and you're seeing the results.
Yeah, and to do it on the road, it shows how well prepared this team was coming into this contest.
And Greg, you think about what they call float game. Why does that one shot earn a nickname like that?
I mean, it's a badge of respect, right? The floaters, teardrops, whatever you call them, runners, often the finishing touch to an already well-developed offensive arsenal.
Stan, you talk about a stacked roster. It's hard to find many weaknesses for the Celtics.
Yeah, Kevin, there's a reason the Executive of the Year award went to Boston's front office last season. The Celtics are built right, and they're built to last.
Achua, he's checked in for New York. And there's the foul. It's on Peyton Pritchard. That's his first foul. And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Boston on D. Down low. Here's Towns. You know, he rips it and jams it right over Porzingis. Wow!
Oh, my. Karl Anthony Towns with a little extra emphasis on that one.
And so Holiday will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. It's an 18-point game. Lob pass to Porzingis. Poke loose. Towns with the steal. Here's Bridges. And it's a great finish!
Oh, my gosh.
Unbelievable. You think of Bridges as understated, not that flashy, and then he does that.
And slam dunk by Tatum.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
New York's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. A shake. Brunson. And such a nice move to make the basket work. Brunson's got 6 in the quarter.
Playing bigger than he looks. Brunson has a lot of heart.
Brown with the bounce pass. Here's Tatum. Karl Anthony Towns with the rebound. Towns has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Bridges inside. Guarded by Holiday. Bridges shot. Good.
Nimble inside play by Bridges, working his way to a close-range shot.
Pass to Brown. On the wing, Holiday. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Brown. Puts up a deep 3. Bridges with the board.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
Yeah, it's one of those heat check shots, and heat check is a synonym for bad shot.
Towns, a screen on Tatum. It's hauled in by Brown. Right side Holiday. And slam dunk by Tatum.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets, an exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for the Boston Celtics. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with them. And we'll be right back after this. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Well, it's one of the core parts of the game. Reading the defense and creating an easy bucket for your teammate. That is pretty.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Towns is out there with Mitchell Robinson. Then it's OG Anunoby. Then there's Cameron Payne. And it's McBride in at the 2. That's the 5 for New York right now. Craig, the shot's good on the assist by Horford.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
62.
Boston leading by 16. Tatum deciding where to go with it. And the dunk by Tatum.
And the defense hates to see it. Tatum putting on a little bit of a show with that jam.
1 minute now into this fourth quarter. And Towns the bucket on the assist from Payne.
Well, that's what you want. Get him the ball and see if he can close the gap.
64-48.
Boston's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark, shooting the three ball well. Hauser the pass to Craig. Off target from outside. Knicks trail by 16. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. 14 feet away. And off the left side of the rim. And it swirls in for him. Towns has got 4 points now in the quarter.
64.
For Boston, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Tatum drives in. It's rebounded by New York. Up top, Anunoby. Guarded by Tatum.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
Nice ball movement by Boston. Pass to Craig. Here's Pritchard. Bangs home the trifecta.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
Now here's Payne. Trains it from beyond the arc.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
And sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle them up right away. For the Knicks, Josh Hart, he's checked in for Robinson. Bridges comes in for Miles McBride. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Cameron Payne. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, able to listen in on what Joe Mazzulla was going over with his team. He told them, don't look at the scoreboard. We have to play like we're tied. They want their team to sustain that level of effort, and we'll see how it works out. Kevin?
All right, thank you, David. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
Knicks ball.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. There's the steal. Brunson with a clean look. And again, New York with the triple.
Just a reflexive move by Brunson, putting complete trust in his mechanics.
Here's Holiday. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. 16 points for Drew Holiday.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Yeah, he's leaving no doubt in this one. Doing everything he can to slam the door on a comeback.
First team foul.
On defense, Boston. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Inside. That's in, and the Celtic lead is cut down to 11 as the basket is good from Brunson.
And man, can Brunson get going in a hurry? He's got his fingerprints all over this one.
Pass to Porzingis. Tatum with it. Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up. That sends Jason Tatum to the free throw line. It's going to go on Josh Hart. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Celtics.
Well, the mid-range has been open for them, so you've got to take what the defense gives, and that's been a great attack in this situation.
And one other thing they have done well has been scoring in transition, looking to run whenever they can.
Tatum no good on the free throw. Stan, you've been on the bench in the NBA for many decades. What were some of your biggest pet peeves as a coach?
Oh my gosh, Kevin, that would be a long list. But the two biggest would be this. I think number one, anytime there was a lack of effort, not running back on defense, things like that, that I had a hard time tolerating. And then mental breakdowns, things we had prepared for over and over and over again, and then guys just zone out and forget what they're supposed to do. Those were things that were hard to tolerate.
Especially when you would take such care in preparing them in every way. That's got to be just excruciating.
Frustrating as heck.
And Holiday throws it down.
And Holiday's nimbleness gets him to the hoop on that one. His athletic ability is off the charts.
Knicks trail by 15. Now Brunson. Pass to Hart. Towns, a screen on Tatum. Hart. New York, no good that time either. And so it's Porzingis. He'll bring it up for Boston. Tatum on the wing. Defended by Hart. And that one's good. Tatum's got 24.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Celtics.
You know, a team can have a great shooting night without getting a lot of assists, but tonight they had both.
Yeah, and listen, you only get the assist if the guy you give it to makes the shot. So a lot of assists will up your field goal percentage, but this is a great team effort by everyone.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats, just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Jason Tatum.
Well, he was the reliable option for them on just about every possession. So dependable, always making the right decision.
Here's Anunoby after Drew Holiday's score. Towns kicks to Brunson. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Oh, what a find. The ball just comes out of Brunson's hands on time.
Brown against Anunoby. Outside Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
Now, here's Bridges. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And the shot will not go from Anunoby. Here's Tatum. Can't get it to fall. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who's standing by with our player of the game. Take it away, David.
Thanks very much, Jason. It was a struggle last time out, but tonight you were back on track. What was the difference?
Just got to have a short-term memory. Sometimes shots just go in, but you always got to be aggressive and just make the right play.
You're like a cornerback in basketball. That's weird, but it got you a win tonight, man. Congrats. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. So, for Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And now, our player of the game, Jason Tatum.
move like that. I'm smooth like that. I jive like that. I roll like that.
Yeah, I'm thick like that. I stack like that. I'm down like that. I'm black like that.
Well, yo, I funk like that. I'm fat like that. I'm in like that 'cause I swing.